Hi guys, this is where we left off. I just read a poem. Her poem. It was cool. Okay, whatever. Holy crap. I won't always do the S word, by the way. I won't be allowed. Whatever. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. To you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came up. Okay. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I wasn't meant to express myself this way, though. It even helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is a little... I can't speak. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yay! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Zio's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimist or whatever, just, you know how to say that word, I don't. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Matthew. Your skills are already improving. Really? I did not think that. Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. Okay. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that. If you'd like to read it, of course. Is this your poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night. White. I was slicing bread for a guilt snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange techniques as I ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The entire beautiful of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry nose, the raccoon, and huge. The moon insinuates it stares and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, and perhaps warily projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry. Wave and wave frequently, so my bread is always handy every time I bandish my cutting knife. The raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood. Classic Pavanian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Here, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? ? Because they're embarrassing. Okay, well some aren't. Some are probably. Whatever. And people make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Matthew? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Yeah, I do. It's basically my, sometimes people make fun of my voice because I can do a load of different voices, but I don't know which one fits. So, like every day, I'll do at least 5 of my voices, and like everybody always says at least once, "Why are you doing that voice, you weirdo?" Yeah. Everybody calls me a weirdo, but I'm like, what the hell? Whatever. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. I'm a good listener. Nah, I'm a rubbish listener. You should not show my poetry. That's silky. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Phew? What? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most beautiful. Hey, what made you phew? Well, maybe that was a compliment.
ring her out and she's not answered her text.